Hello guys, it's Grindutch here with another video, and today we have 50 elite Clue Scroll caskets. Well, it took a hell of a long time to get all of those 50 again, because I don't have much time on my hands right now, so it was a challenge to get the 50, but luckily I had some videos stacked up so I could do so, because we need some more master clues for the next video. We have 9 of them in the bank, so the objective of today is get 10 master clues. Yeah, let's get into the elite Clue Scrolls, and we start off quite good with a fortunate component. Of course, the prices of the Luck of the Dwarf ring are on the low side at this point. I think they are at 34 mil or something, so not on the high side, at around 40 million, but oh well, we can't complain of course with the prices of the Clue Scroll rewards, but it could be a little bit better when we get something like a die or anything like that, but that's quite a long time ago, actually almost 4 months I think right now, so for me at least when opening this video. So last one was a Barrow's die 4 months ago, and before that I think it was September that we got a Shadow die. No Master Clue Scrolls in this video yet, which is depressing because my objective was to get 10 Master Clue Scrolls, and at this rate we are nowhere near that goal. 41 caskets to go, and we got no Master Clue in this one as well, with 40 caskets to go, and the first one after 11 caskets. 1 out of 11 is a really bad rate for elite Clue Scrolls. Most of the time you get more. 1.1 mil with 2 fortunate components, which I said we need a lot more than that to get to the next video, and otherwise it will be a later date because I need to save up loads more elite Clue Scrolls. 600k with a fortunate again, and we got the second master clue of this opening, which I really hoped would be more at this point, but we have 3 rerolls in this one, so let's reroll one of those into shit, into what else do we got there, another shit reward, so we are going to use all 3 of them, and we're going to reroll into a fortunate. Well, I guess it's something for the value, all those fortune components. I just keep them. I don't make those rings at this point because the prices are quite low, and just want to wait again until they are around 40 million, if they ever come back to 40 million, because that's not certain of course that they come back to that, but 126k in that one. Let's reel that into 173k. Oh my god, we got another die, a shadow die this time, again from elite Clue Scrolls. Well, it's not the die we hoped, but the dry streak is broken finally with another shadow die. I almost forgot how it felt to get a die, because well, it was a very long time ago, which I said September was the last one, and I say a long time ago, maybe for you guys it's longer than that, but I do a lot of elite Clue Scrolls, so that's why I'm quite happy with this one. Thank god it's not a Barrow's die, but not a blood die either, but a shadow die again. Well, I'm happy with that, and a master Clue Scroll. And we continue with the opening. I just responded to some of you guys who are PMing me at that time because I got the die, so thank you all for that. But yeah, continue the opening with a back-to-back die. No, of course we are not going to get anything like that. 305k in that one, 600k with another fortunate component, and we got a Samurai page 4, which isn't valuable. 389k. Well, we can't reroll that because well, and of course we get another master. I believe this is the 4th one or something. I think it's the 4th master Clue Scroll of this episode, so let's reel that into another master Clue Scroll with another fortunate component, but which I said I'm saving up the fortunate components till I have like 600 of them, which is going to take quite a bit of time, but just don't feel like making those rings, and I don't really need the cash, especially when you get dice like this once every few months. Then you really don't need the cash. I think I have 2 billion or something in my bank in cash right now. We are at the halfway mark right now. We have 23 caskets to go, and we already made 680 million GP, which is of course amazing with the shadow die again. 1 million in this one with 2 fortunate components, and we got another bronze dragon mask, which is nice for the collection log to see, but well, I already got all of those items, and the shadow die wasn't a new item on the collection log because I already got some of also an elite Clue Scroll, I believe, another Truscoian fragment, well, I can take it in this episode. We didn't got a god bow in this episode, and usually I get a god bow every single episode. Maybe we'll get some later on, or another die of course, which would be the second time that would happen, but I think that's very unlikely that we get something like that. But another master clue scroll right there, 17 more caskets to go. Let's reel this one into 197k with nothing special in there. Another shit reward light here. Of course the lighthouse teleports are quite useful because, well, it's the only place where you can get very fast without a teleport scroll, so that's handy. Of course 216k in this one. Let's reel that into a Fury ornament kit, which I always confuse with the Soul ornament kit from Master Clue Scrolls, which, well, it's just in my system and it's going to stay there. I think 2 ornament kits in this one, which are both not a fortunate component, unfortunately. 179k, let's reel that into 500k. And of course we didn't got any new items in this episode, unfortunately, because, well, we didn't got a blood or today's die or something like that, which is going to be a absolute hell of a journey, which is going on for almost 2 years now, but I'm just never going to get any of those two. I think it's just impossible for me to get that 3.2 mil in this one with Armadale page 4s, which is a great reward. We are still looking for those dice, and well, which I said many times in my episode, it just feels like I can't get a hold of one of those two. It's just something that I can't reach and can't get. That's just how it feels right now, so I hope it changes in the future, but for now it just feels like that. Another master clue scroll right there. I think we are going to get around 10 of those in this episode. That was the objective of this episode. We got that, and of course we got the die, so episode couldn't be better. 105k. The last 3 caskets are going to be 235k. Let's reel that into 500 and a god bow. Well, we did get another god bow in this episode. It's every episode. Of course we got a die right now as well, but we still did get a god bow. It's just unbelievable how many god bows I get. Just let me know in the comment section down below, how many god bows do you think you will get on average every like 100 elite clue scrolls? I'm curious to know because I get so many. I don't know why I get so many of those. Are they just so common, or don't see them very often in elite clue scroll episodes from some of you guys? Well, it's just me. I get so many of them. Another master clue scroll right there, and the last one is going to be 119k with nothing special in there. Let's quickly check how much we made in this episode and how many master clue scrolls we got, because I haven't had them in my inventory and I didn't really keep track of them at some point in this episode, so I'll have to check. So this is what we got in this episode. Of course we got a Truscoian piece, which is a roll on the rare drop table. We got a Gootix bow, which is also a roll, and we got a shadow die, which is of course the big ticket item of this episode and of the past 5 or 4 months actually. So 668 million. Don't know if it sells for that or it sells for a little bit more. Don't know if I'm going to sell it or going to use it for something. Really don't know. Most of the time just sell it because I don't think it's worth it if I'm not max experience yet to not use it to sell it and get some experience for some of the skills, but we'll see about that. And also we did get some fortunate components as well next to that. With a god bow of course, which is a fortunate component, and we got 11 master clue scrolls. It's above the objective I did set before the making of this episode. That is the objective I set before opening the casket, so I'm happy with 11. Well, the episode has been great of course. Check the collection log real quick because there hasn't been any new items of course in the elite clue scrolls section, but we got a die adding up to the collection. So we did get 2 shadow dice unlocked, 4 barrows dice and 3 ice dice. I think I got 6 shadow dice in total, including those 2, so I got 4 of them off the collection log when it wasn't online yet. So we got 6 Gootix bows right now, 7 Zamorak and 7 Ceradomans, so almost even numbers right there, which adds up to 20. So well, we got a lot of rolls on that. Unfortunately you can see the Truscoian pieces on here. We did get quite a few of them as well in the elite clue scroll episodes, but it has been a great one. I'm always happy with something like that, so I can work up to the next episode. Hope I'll see you there. Thank you all for watching. Leave the like if you like this series, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.